Some old song about joy, song about pain, song about your baby coming home again. Or every love like a long lost letter. Lord knows that woman, she's always on my mind. Carry it with me just like a cross on a chain. Pray someday she will come back my way again. Wind blows, your magnolias are crying, like a long blues heart being blown by some fool in the night. Said one day she will come back my way again. Sitting here, stumbling on memory, heartbreaking melody, lonely and empty. Some old song about joy, song about pain, song about your baby coming home again. Where every line is like a long lost letter. Lord knows that woman, she's always on my mind. Carry with me just like a cross on a chain. Pray someday she will come back my way again. Come back my way. Come back my way. Come back my way again. Come back my way. Come back my way. Come back my way.
The bottom shouldn't drop out when we're doing that. My way again.
You should try that.
The bottom.
better.
It seemed like everybody dropped out.
Let's go. Try that. Try that.
Wait, just
Quick, then we'll go.
Yeah, perfect.
The end.
let's take it from the
Last chorus.
right from there, the last time. 1, 2, 3.
Lord knows that woman, she's always on my mind. Carry you with me, just like a cross on a chain. Praying someday she will come back my way again. Come back my way. Come back my Come back my way again. Come back my Come back my way. Come back my way.
Guys, we're that close. Like Jeff came in and it was like, so
Yeah.
we're gonna work on that. But we did it differently before. We just kind of let it go.
So your first two notes are actually pickup notes. So ba-da-da, ba-da-da, that's
So that's the riff.
right.
I
So
always
we
thought it was much more
yeah.
folks. Welcome to the Jake Feinberg Show. Joined today by the Silverado Pickups. Fellas, welcome to the show.
Hey,
Yeah, I wanted
how's
to,
everybody out there tonight?
I wanted to
today?
ask, I wanted to ask you to start off. Did you come out of the folk scene or the rock? Which scene did you come out of primarily when you were a youngster?
Me, I came out of the blues rock scene. I mean, if you're my age and you didn't listen to the Allman Brothers Band, I mean, those kinds of southern rock bands, that's where I'm I'm at.
Did you grow up in the South?
I did. I grew up in Florida and went to college in Tallahassee, Florida, Florida State University, and that was kind of the center of the universe for some of those southern rock bands when I was in college.
Yeah, Paul Hornsby is going to be tuning in. Did you ever get to Capricorn Records?
I never got there, but I certainly remember the label.
How close did you get to becoming a professional musician?
Well, my claim to fame is I jammed with Barry Oakley, who played bass for the Allman Brothers.
When was
Unfortunately, he passed
one of those
away.
psychedelic dungeons in Florida?
Yeah, exactly. It was like in a. I don't even want to tell you what happened in there that one night.
No,
but I
because
showed
Tom
up
Ledden was
back.
there, Petty was there, all those
Yeah,
cats were there.
They were
before.
all like in this like house. You know, it was an old house, and but you know, it was fun.
I've never heard that.
That's a new one.
You jammed with Barry before the Allmans came
Well,
together.
no, he was actually in the Allman Brothers, and they said he was down in Tallahassee, and they said everybody would come over to this place. Those of us that played a little bit and said Barry Oakley's going to be there, so of course we went, and you know, I might have got 3 notes in, I don't remember, but
Were you you had your own kind of power amalgamation tree, like Les Dudek had this stuff going on down there?
well, you know, I was trying to stay in school and make my grades, but
That wasn't working out.
But I did play some guitar while I was there and had some fun doing that. I found out that playing fraternity parties didn't bring a whole lot of money, so I started studying a little harder.
Let me ask you, how do you two work together as guitar players? How do you feed off of each
Well,
other?
we both have a vowel at the end of our name, so that
Yeah,
helps.
it's an Italian duo.
He's an amazing player, Dan Zapponi over here, and
Dan, I mean, talk about your role in this group. I mean, what do you all?
Well, I come along for the ride, bringing up the caboose here. But this is a great group of guys who are all really into making wine, making music, and making friends.
What kind of wine do you specialize in?
What kind do you like? Yeah, been doing this a long time.
But I mean, so how did all of you meet? I know it's kind of a pickup band, but I mean, how did it happen that all of you were winemakers?
Right, that's it. It's wine country cowboys. I think we're living the heart of the Napa Valley. All met each other through each other. Somebody had 1 degree of separation, and
Right.
this group together, it just clicked. We all played with a lot of people. When this group got together, you could tell it was the right group because it starts clicking and it starts sounding right.
Do you want to explain the cork country, where that came from? That term.
That term, cork country, came from when we were down in Nashville. That was a couple of years ago.
That's a photograph.
We went down to play with Billy Bean. He had a 50th.
Billy Bean.
Billy Bean had a 50th birthday bash, or was it 50?
Something like that, yeah.
40, who knows? And we played one of our songs, Wine Country Cowboy, and there was I forgot what station down there, but a radio guy who loved our song and played
He had
it
you
on
in studio.
What's that?
He brought you in studio.
No, he took
He had a
our
recording.
he took our recording.
Wow.
And just popped it on the radio the next morning, and we were trading calls and texts, and he came up with the term cork country.
But the cool thing was we were all having lunch in some kind of very Nashville place, and we were all riding around in this old van. I mean, just literally riding out of this old van. And we heard the song was going to play at like 12:40, and it was the first time our song was ever going to be played on the radio. And it's just like out of the movies. The radio was going, and we heard "Wine Country Cowboy," and we said, "That's our song."
And we're in Nashville going,
yeah.
We pulled over and grabbed the antenna and tried to bend it.
Was it a high wattage station though? I mean, or it just happened?
No wattage van.
Yo, the audience wants to hear that tune, so crank it out.
All right, let's hear it, boys.
One country cowboy, I watch the seasons change. I work the vineyards, I walk this range to grow. Things right, it takes time. My hands are on my back, it's sore I've been out in the sun. When I get home tonight, I'm gonna have a little fun, gonna let loose with my baby and unwind. 'Cause I'm a country cowboy. I got desperate boots, rain on my mind. My soul is in the sword and my blood runs through these veins. One country cowboy, one country cowboy, one country cowboy till I die. Silverado pickup rolling down the trail. All in 10 tons of brakes, afraid I got my brakes don't fail. I'm at my old traveling makes it one more time. Well, I'll keep it straight, I'll hold it slow, I'll ride between these lines. Well, I know every bend in the road, 'cause I drove on a million times. I can tell the way by the vineyard road. But I'm a country cowboy. I got desperate boots, rain on my mind. My soul is in the soul and my blood runs through these veins. One country cowboy, one country cowboy, one country cowboy till I die. Well, I could have been some doctor, I could have practiced law, but I get up at dawn when I hear the rooster call. When the air smells sweet at all this time. Well, I try my best to work with what the nature's got in store. So I raise a glass at night, 'cause no one knows for sure. I drink to health, to family, and to life. 'Cause I'm a country cowboy. I got this boots, rain on my mind. My soul is in the soul and my blood runs through these veins. One country cowboy, one country cowboy, one country cowboy till I die.
I want to talk to this drummer. Can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi, I'm Joe. Joe Shotwell.
Joe, I mean, can you talk about playing time in this particular group and just how you developed your own internal time feel?
I developed my own internal time feel by just lots of practice.
Listening
I
to
grew up
records?
playing music, and listening to all different kinds of ensembles. I was schooled in orchestral music, symphonic music. I played in marching bands. So yeah, I think I had a pretty nice development in my time.
And then when did you get on the
Feel.
when did you get on the bandstand?
That happened as a teenager. Yeah, so it's been quite some time.
And you are also a wine country cowboy. You make wine.
No, I don't. I love.
You don't make wine?
He
No, I
drinks,
love
he
to drink
keeps us in
wine.
business.
Yeah.
Oh, you drink a lot of wine.
Yeah, I drink a lot.
Oh, that's
of wine.
great. Okay,
Yeah.
so
My pancreas and my liver are like,
that's
running everything
fantastic.
about it, so,
That's
yeah.
great. Well, continue. I mean, I love the time feel. So continue success. Continue on, guys.
Yeah,
Keep cooking, man.
What's next?
Joe's really cool back there. I mean,
Where do you want to,
He's got
to have a drummer like Joe.
Yeah.
It can't drag, you know.
Jeff, Atlantic City. You got Atlantic City in you?
Sure, yeah. Here.
Let me grab the upright then.
We're gonna shift gears here for a
Talk to
second.
Dave.
How long you been singing for, my friend?
Well, I spent about 25 years playing guitar in the closet, and then I met Jeff Gargiulo. And when he realized I couldn't play guitar, he thought I could sing some backup vocals, so I joined the band. And Jeff and I we were playing with some other friends and playing over at Jeff's garage, and we got kicked out of his house and moved down here to this cottage, this is one of our last rehearsals in the cottage because the band's not doing that well, but Jeff's wine is doing really well. So he built this new barn over there, and we're going to have this incredible new rehearsal studio as well as some storage space for all Jeff's winery equipment, which is really important to
The
us.
band has played in here for at least 10 years, maybe more, when we first started. So we're a pickup band, but we've been together for 10 years.
Yeah, been going
And
for
it's
a
an
while.
incredible bunch of guys. They're all very talented.
Well, no, I mean but I mean like it's a communal thing. I mean it's feeding you spiritually.
But we've had a lot of really amazing musicians out here besides us, from Nashville and from LA, and so it's been a spiritual communal thing for the music community above and beyond the Silverado pickups. So anyway, are we ready to go on this?
Yeah, we're ready to
So
go.
sometimes we change instruments. So I'm going to play this ukulele, and Paul's going to play
Let Chester
that
get tuned up
accordion.
there.
Almost there.
Yeah, anybody that can play one of these things, I'll give it to him. And this guy
And
over
fret
here-
and space. I mean, geez.
I love it.
All right.
Well, they blew up Chicken Mine temple last night. They blew up his house too. Down the boat
great,
Yeah,
man.
it is. It's only 4 strings, Jeff.
What else can you? What other tunes do you play with your ukulele?
You want to do Sunlight? You got a washboard in here?
Oh, man. You gotta have a spare watch. Well, Dan, you just have to do your key. Classic, right?
Keys this in?
What key do you want?
G, I think.
Yeah, G.
Silverado pickups.
Here we go.
Are you doing like that?
Yeah, Dick, you gotta remember we're at the rehearsal studio here.
Drummers, it's no fun
Okay.
unless it's in like 7-8 times.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I want that polyrhythm stuff.
You're gonna get it.
Ah.
Without a warning, you broke my heart.
Oh.
Taking it back, and apart. You left me standing there in the dark, now crying. Said your love for me was dying. So come on, baby, baby, please, I'm begging you, baby, I'm on my knees. On my knees, so turn on the light, let it shine, turn on the love light, hey, won't let it shine, 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 let it shine. Well, I used to wake from morn, get my breakfast in bed, but I don't. With every man in town, still trying to take me for that same old clown because I used to love her most, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Broke my heart, taking it back, tearing it apart. She let me stand there in the dark now crying. Said your love for me was dying. So come on, baby, baby, please, I'm begging you, baby, I'm on my knees, on my knees. Turn the light, let it shine, turn on the love light, hey, let it shine, 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 let it love my back, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, come on, baby.
right.
It's the Jake Feinberg Show. See you all in a little bit.